YouTube, and welcome back to the first week of the LTC Draft League, hosted by TheFosseFox Dean. Plugs for days. Anyway, so we are here in week one. We are here with the lower tier champions, and we are here against, as you can see above me, uh, yes, I'm back. I'm back. The LTC is back. I'm just chatting absolute nonsense right now. But anyway, I'm so excited because I'm so looking forward to battling in this league because they're all lower tier mons. They're my kind of mons. My kind of mons. So anyway, as you can see above me, we're up against the Michigan Mienshao, week number one. So we're starting off with a easy game. Definitely easy game. It's not an easy game. I'm scared. He's doing well at UCC and he did well in ABC. I'm scared. Hopefully we can win. But anyway, Michigan Mienshao's team is rocking Electrode, Linoon, Xatu, Meganium, Slurpuff, Tyrantrum, Alolan Sandslash, Wartortle, Pignite, Gorbis, Whirlipede, and Palisand. And his Z captains are Electrode and Xatu. Now, you probably can't see because my beautiful face is in the way, but he is weak to Ground, Rock, and Ghost. So, we are bringing a ground type, a rock type, and we don't have a ghost type, so we're going to be bringing one of those. But anyway, so weak to ground, we have on our squad, just for a quick recap of what we actually rock on squad, we have Ditto, Raichu, Broxish, Mr. Mime, Hitmonlee, Rotom Frost, Braviary, Palpitoad, Nidorino, Tangela, Dunsparce, and Bastiodon. So weak to ground, and as you can see, you probably can't see, but we are weak to absolutely nout. So, we're good with those. That's the kind of team I like. But anyway, so Bubble Wrap is here because he's weak to ground. So hopefully, Bubble Wrap can put in the work. It's rocking Evilite with Water Absorb because of the Wartortle and the Gorbis. Putting us just there, so we can just, if we're predicting a Water type attack, we can just grant Bubble Wrap, get some healing off, as we do. So rocking Earth Power, Scald, Sludge Wave, Protect, rocking Max HP, Max Special Attack, Modest Nature. Now, Earth Power hits. Earth Power does in fact hit Electrode, Tyrantrum, Sandslash, and Pignite. Doesn't hit Xatu that well, but we got Scald. But doesn't really do anything to it, to be honest. And Meganium we got Sludge Wave for. So the only mon this Mon can't really touch that well is Xatu, but we have plenty of other options in the back to deal with that Xatu, so we should be okay. Hopefully Bubble Wrap is powerful enough to do some damage with Earth Powers, because if it's not, we may have to look about powering this man up, not rocking, making it less bulky, making it more attacky, but we can't be more attacky because we're slow. So hopefully Bubble Wrap can put in the work and we can do the most with your boy Bubble Wrap. Now, weak to rocks, so we've brought our defensive wall of ages, our Bastiodon, rocking Leftovers with really sturdy, rocking Stealth Rocks, Toxic, Earthquake, and Protect, rocking max HP, max defense, Impish Nature. Now, Bastiodon is here to wall his physical threats of Pignite, minus the Fighting Stab, Sandslash, Slurpuff, Linoon, Gorbis is special, so not that, Tyrantrum, Whirlipede. So most of his setup scary ones are physical, so Asia should wall most of them besides the Pignite, but we've got Sturdy, we should be able to live one hit, but Earthquake is not killing, not in Hope in even Earthquake is killing, because we've got 52 attack and we are uninvested, but we have Toxic Stall on it, so hopefully we can Toxic Stall his mons. The only mon we can't Toxic is the Xatu because of Magic Guard, the Sandslash because of Steel type, and the Whirlipede, but like I said, the Meganium, which would be fantastic to wall. If you get poison on the Palisand, that'd be great. Tyrantrum, Wartortle, that could be nice. So hopefully Aegis can put in the work, be our defensive tank for this week, and wall his threats. Now, Next up, because Mr. Bubble Wrap could not touch Xatu, we needed something to do with Xatu. So we are here with Sparky or Raichu, which should put in the finest work because his only ground type is Palisand, and his resists are Electrode, which we can't really touch, but he can't really touch us back, so that's fine. Meganium, we've got HP Ice 4. For Tyranitar, we've got HP Ice and Grass Knot. And for Palisand, we've got Grass Knot and HP Ice. So, hopefully, we're running Grass Knot. We're actually running Grass Knot over Surf because Palisand does get Water Compaction. And just in case it doesn't kill and it becomes a defensive monster, I'm not risking that. So I'm running Grass Knot instead. Hopefully that does enough damage. I think it does. It does less damage, but it should be enough to deal with the problems with the Palisand. So, Raichu's here, max special attack, max speed, Tib in nature to outspeed his entire team because his fastest mon, I do believe, is Electrode. We won't outspeed Electrode, obviously, or if Whirlipede gets some speed boost off on some mons, we could be in a sticky wicket, but we have a mon in the back just for that scenario, so it should be okay. So Raichu's here to put in the finals of work. Hopefully help make us pick up one of these. Pick us up one of these. So next up, we've got a boy, Freedom, our Braviary, rocking Life Orb, Sheer Force, rocking Brave Bird, Superpower, Steel Wing, and Tailwind, rocking Max Speed, Max Attack, Jolly Nature. Now, with a Tailwind up, I do believe it will outspeed. We'll go to what? Tailwind double speed, doesn't it? It was 1.5. Doubled. If it is doubled, it would go to just shy of 600. I do believe. No, 560 something speed, which is kind of wild. So that should outspeed. That should outspeed Electrode, which is kind of crazy. And obviously a superpower should knock it out because Electrode's really frail, from what I remember. It's speedy with some special attack, but it just dies to most hits. So hopefully, superpower can put in the work against the Electrode. Brave Bird is there mainly for the Meganium and the Pignite, and Steel Wing is there, I do believe, for the Tyrantrum because it's weak to steel. And Brave Bird and superpower can't really touch it. So yeah, that is the Freedom job for this week, to deal the most. It's got to be shiny to be America Bird. I mean, it doesn't, but we can rock with that. Next up, we've got a boy Candy Lips. Candy Lips are Bruxish, rocking Choice Band, Strongjaw, rocking Aquajet, Ice Fang, Psychic Fangs, and Crunch, rocking Max Speed, Max Attack, Jolly Nature. So we've got quite a fast core here and a slow, bulky core here, so we should be, hopefully that works. But we've got Aquajet, Ice Fang, Psychic Fangs, and Crunch. Ice Fang is there for the Tyrantrum and the Meganium. Psychic Fangs is there for the Whirlipede, and Crunch is there for the Xatu. And Aquajet can pick off mons if they're on low enough health, and we can just rock up with Choice Band Aquajets at the end of the game. Now, the beauty of Bruxish is, if it is not knowing what our ability is, he can't safely go for extreme speed on his Linoon. So hopefully that puts in the work. And if he's rocking Aquajet and Wartortle, I think that's a new priority on this team. Maybe Gorbis gets Aquajet as well. I know Pignite doesn't. I don't think Emor gets like Sucker Punch. Does that count? Yeah, Sucker Punch counts priority, so he won't Sucker Punch us. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So we should be okay. If we're playing the mind games, we should be okay. So that's Brock's job. Hopefully that can pick up some kills for us this week. Hopefully these three can pick up kills for this week and help us get our first win in LTC. And last but not least, we've got a boy. Photocopy our Ditto, whose IVs are not right because that would make a HP Dragon. So off screen, I will try and make its HP power ground because that's his main weakness. So we might as well rock with HP ground on it. So obviously rocking max HP, max defense for no apparent reason whatsoever. Bold Nature, doesn't matter. But can transform in Choice Scarf to copy if he does Gorbish setup shenanigans, Linoon, setup shenanigans. Slurpuff, setup shenanigans. So Gorbis, Linoon, Slurpuff, Whirlipede, shenanigans. We have Ditto too. You want to set up? Let me just send out Ditto, outspeed you, and hopefully knock you out. So yeah, that is the plan, Stan, for Ditto, because he has so much set up on his team, we might as well copy it. So Control C, Control V. That's what Ditto's job is for. So hopefully Ditto, the mascot, can put in the work and help us pick up this. Pick up this for week number 1 of the LTC. Now, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can pick up the W, because I'm quite nervous. It's been a while. It's been like 2-3 weeks since I last did a league game, so maybe a bit rusty. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Maybe it'll be good for me. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed the preview, because the battle will start. And we are here about to accept the challenge from the one guy for this week 1 of the LTC. Now let's accept and see what he's brought. He's brought Meganium, Palisand, Tyranium, Xatu, Zigzagoon, Linoon, and Slurpuff. So we are here. It's officially begin. It's the first game of the LTC. Hopefully we can make it a good one. Hopefully we can make it. Let's just post this into the LTC. Into the LTC chat. Now, what is his lead going to be? I think his lead is going to be either Meganium, Tyranium, or Xatu. So, do I lead Raichu and Volt Switch out? Because unless he leads with Palisand, we're free to Volt Switch out and see what he wants to go for. Or do we lead with Aegis? Risk him being Magic Bounce Xatu with his... I just remembered Magic Bounce. God damn it. We're going to leave with Sparky. We're going to leave with Sparky and see what's going to go down. He sent out the chocolate cake. Okay. It's too early to do predictions, so what we're going to do is Volt Switch out and see what he wants to go for. He's going to Volt Switch out, and we're going to go into Aegis because we resist Fairy. Sticky webs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right. Well then. That's a bit of an issue. So let's go for the Toxic right now. As he goes down to Palisand, we can Toxic up. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Now, we will go for... What do we do now? What is Palisand likely to do now? Let us protect and scatter what this man wants to go for. Toxic himself onto a Steel type. Nice. Right, if Toxic is coming right now, we can Stealth Rocks. As he goes for Stealth Rocks. Nice. Nice. Protect. Because, what's he going to do now? Not a lot. I imagine Earth Pua. So Toxic, Stealth Rocks, Earth Pua. He's got a Shadow Ball. If he's got both of those, Freedom cannot touch. I mean, it can't touch Freedom. So let's go into that. Let's go into the Slurpuff. Okay. Nice. Freedom Bird is right here. We do outspeed. And he's probably going to go into Meganium. Or not. Let's just Steel Wing and kill it. One down. There's one down. That is one down. That is one down. What I think is going to go to. There's Tyranium. Right, we need this. We need Braviary Life from Meganium. We do. Right. What Tyranium? It's not going to Earthquake, so let's go into Aegis. If we predicts the if he goes for Earthquake, he's a genius. Head Smash. That would have done a lot of damage. Well, let's protect, see if he's choice or not. Backhand to Palisand. Your boy is here. Palisand is here. Protect, please. Oh. Oh, why would you do such a thing, you monstrous man? Okay then. Bubble wrap? Something to go for. Toxic. Mr. Toxic, which is nice. Fantastic. It's got to have water compaction. It has to. I mean, the only thing that's hitting it will be... Let's see how much it does. Meganium. Okay. Should have went for Sludge Wave. But we'll work with it. Get the burn, please. Yes! Burning for days. Burning Meganiums for days. Right. Let's go for Protect. Let's see what it wants to go for. Leech Seed. Photocopy, please. If you would be so kind. You can't leech seed that. Toxic. Okay, that's fine. That's fine with me. Giga Drain, Toxic, Leech Seed, Protect. I can't really touch... Imanium can't really touch itself. That sounded wrong. But anyway, let's go into Sparky and see what it wants to go for. Leech Seed. Okay. Okay. Let's go for HP Ice because it's going to protect. He's going to protect the HP Ice and go out into most likely Palisand. So let's go into Aegis and see if he goes out into Palisand, which is going for Giga Drain, which has absolutely 0 damage to Aegis, which is fantastic. Right. It's a shame, really, that it's freaking burnt. Because if it was Toxic, that would be too much better. Leech Seed. Okay. We're going to be here a while, ladies and gentlemen. Because Meganium is so freaking annoying. So what we're going to do is go into Freedom now. Let's go for the Leech Seed, which is fine because we're going to Tailwind as it goes to Protect. Or it's not going to do that. I am such a moron. It's going to Protect and we're going to die. Yep. I should have just Brave Bird. I thought... okay. Okay. This is a problem right now. I want to know how much Ice Fang is going to do to Meganium right about now. We should I don't think we'll outspeed. It's not going to be max speed, is it? It's going to be min speed. Please get a flinch or something. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Because now you go into Giga Drain or something, so let's go into Ditto. Oh, this Meganium's going to be such a freaking problem. Protect. There's Protect. Let's Giga Drain, shall we? 10%. Yay! Yay! That does 17. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Jeff! Oh no! Sparky, please. There's Protect. HP Ice, please. Bye, Meganium. Thank the Lord that's gone. I mean, most of our team are now heavily wounded, but we should be okay. We should be okay. Let's go into Aegis, shall we? Because he's got EQ, we should be okay. He's got EQ. We live it though, which is nice. That is nice. We can work out if he's choiced or not. I mean, it doesn't tell us anything really, but it's probably choice scarfed, which meaning that maybe we're yeah. Okay. If it is choiced, if this man is choiced, which I do believe he is, Dragonclaw is the best play, because if we Earthquake, he'll go into Xatu. That did pitiful damage. He's going to Bubble Wrap, as it goes for the short up. Can you stop, please, Palossand? Please. Scold, please. Toxic. Okay, that's fine. Shore up. Go on. Shore up. Do it. I dare you. Do it. Do it. I've missed battling so much. I've been away so long. It's ridiculous. Shore up, that's fine. Okay. Down goes Palossand, that's just fine. Which is fine by me. Out comes Tyrantrum. Which is probably going to go for Earthquake right now. Why do you head smash? I'm going to get the bird. Okay. Going to photocopy. I mean, we're going to die to the Toxic next turn, but if we Dragonclaw, he misses again. I knew he was scarfed. He's going to extreme speed me right now. Yep. Down goes photocopy. Going to Candy Lips. These freaking webs, man. Crit. Please. Okay. I think this is game still. I think this is still game to one guy. I don't outspeed. These webs killed me. I should have hit my Lee Stomping Tantrum. Yep. GG, one guy. That was a good game. GG. I used Aquajet because I knew he'd outspeed me and I wasn't confident he would live to hit because it's a Bruxish. But anyway, maybe if I Psychic Fanged it, maybe something would have happened, but I don't know. Anyway, GG, that was a good game. I thought I played that really well. Besides, I should have not Aquajetted at the end, but you know, that's one of those things, isn't it? So next week, I have no idea who we're up against, so you have to stay tuned to find out what that game's going to be like. But if you guys have enjoyed this game, make sure to like, comment and subscribe as always down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!